For our technical review, we'll have to go through the repository directly on GitHub and start with the Koopaa landing page. So the Koopaa landing page is written in pure HTML and SCSS, right? Where we have to like break everything down into each portion. We have the assets, the HTML itself. Then we also have the JavaScript file, which is used to submit the waitlist. I think that's just that. Moving on, we have the app. This is written in Next.js and Tailwind CSS. So we have everything well structured in your app. You have the mobile UI because, like I said, we designed the app to be mobile first, but on the web app we have our API routes. And the test folder for some of our changes. Then we also have assets. We have the components properly structured for savings and wallet, modal, skeleton, squads, everything. And we have the lib, the hooks, one for blockchain, one for the database. So because it's more of a hybrid, we are interacting with the blockchain and then storing some of this data off chain, right? Then we also have the general hooks like the use session, use wallet sync. The providers, we make use of React Query for data query and Solana provider, which we use to interact with the blockchain. Then we have our types, just one at the moment. Then we have the views. We have one for the account, home. You just try to put things into perspective so as to make debugging easier. And then we also have our middleware. We also have our Prisma here. Just a little bit of an insight into our data model. That's okay. And finally, we have the Koopaa contract. Yeah, the Koopaa contract. Perfect. This was forked from Ibrahim Ijai because he is a smart contract developer. But it was written with Anchor, right? It was written with Anchor and in our source folder in our lib.rs. And so we have the program. We have the create a job group, which anyone can call. And on creating a job group, the creator has to deposit the security fee. Yeah. Then there's also the join a job group